Hey yo, GOAT Format players, it's Skill Brown Magician here, and this is day one, profile number one of the July 4th series. So, I'm starting things off with the fire profile. Let's just get right into it. If you guys appreciate this kind of content, please leave me a like, a sub, a comment, something. If you leave me a comment, I will for sure get back to you. Anyways, let's get right into this fire profile. Yes, there is a small package of monsters that are not fire type. That is just because I am not going to play an entirely fire type build online because it's just going to be boo boo and I'm going to get run over, right? So there 12 of the monsters are fire. So I did that. 12 are fire. We have this whole top row of monsters, all fire type. We have the two UFO turtle. We got to have UFO turtle in there. And then I have this package of monsters. You already know I'm running the Horus engine in here, so I have to run Fusilier and Metamorphosis just to speed things up. And we just have so many dragons in our hand that if we ever have these two cards, we are definitely getting out one of these monsters with the special summon effect of King Dragon. Okay. We also have Sinister Serpent and Magician of Faith. These are additional metamorphosis targets. And Sinister Serpent, just good because we're running tribute monsters. Magician of Faith, great for, getting back spells and being a meta target. We have the one copy of Cyberjar, and it's really nice in this deck because you're trying to get out one of your 4-star dragon monsters. And we have 6 copies, and we have so many different normal summonable monsters for Cyberjar's effect. And we just want cards in our hand. We're trying to get Fusey, Metamorphosis, you name it. Double UFO Turtle. So we basically have like 5 recruiters, and Sangan, not really a recruiter, but gets you a card from your deck. And UFO Turtle is really nice because it goes into Masked Dragon. So you're pretty much just always gonna have, a dragon type on your field. And yeah, the double creature swap just to complement this package right here. Creature swap is really fun. We have the double Book of Moon, super useful. Obviously, you can reset Thousand Eyes Restrict. Really good with Busey if you have it normal summoned and it's just a 1400 attack. You could Book a Moon it to flip it face down, and then you can reset his effect. So when you flip it face up, or if he's attacked into, he'll now be 2800 attack and 2000 defense. That's kind of a cool effect with it. Obviously, resets our Magician of Faith as well. This also pairs with our level 4 Horus because if you can just flip one of their monsters face down, you can swing over it pretty much, guaranteed next turn. 1600 clears most defense monsters in Go. Then we have a little bit of spice. We have My Body as a shield. It's just our one of to protect us from things like Mirror Force, Torrential. Maybe we need to block uh, Tribe, right? That's a common answer to our dragon, King Dragon combo. And then we have our double decree. We still run the ring, mirror, and then call the haunted to bring back our dragons or maybe Fusey. So I really like this build. 20, 15, and 5. We have 20 monsters, 15 spells, 5 traps, and I don't know. I like how it looks. The whole top row of all dragons, definitely featuring the fire type here. So let's get into the replay. This is actually my first time dueling with the deck, this replay, and I'll just tell you now, uh, yeah, it was really fun, and I got to even show off some of the spice of the deck. So I didn't want to give too much away. So let's watch the duel. I open up pretty decent here. I'm waiting on a meta, and I need spells because I even have Magician of Faith. So I just set my UFO turtle. I'm just gonna test the water, see what he has. Let's try to bait out his nobleman or his MS level 2 exiled. What does he have? Yeah, he has the MS level 2, and he's gonna be able to even banish my UFO turtle from grave. So that's a bummer. But now I am a little more prepared for my Magician of Faith. and I can kind of set things up. So I draw into another UFO turtle, and here I just decide let's take out MS level 2, and it goes through, and what did I set? I set the mirror. Okay. So we have the mirror force set, and if I can get a dragon out next turn, if I could get a masked dragon, that would be great. He goes into DD Warrior Lady just to deal with it. Fortunately, I have the mirror force, so things are looking not too bad until he sets his whole hand. So, I'm a little concerned. Drawing to Breaker, but I'm not gonna just normal summon him. So I'll just swing in. Let's see. Okay, call the Haunted. That's unfortunate because now he just gets to bring out the DD Warrior Lady. I'm just gonna set the Sinister. We're gonna see what he's got. And here he gets the Donzalug. I'm a little worried. He must have something else, and he does. He actually has Prima in hand, so he's gonna get the MS level 2. So he's gonna pluck a card from my hand. My UFO turtle, not gonna get to go into Masked Dragon. Gets rid of the Sinister, and then he pokes me with Donzalug. And here, fortunately, he gets rid of my worst card, which is my Magician of Faith, because I still don't have any spells. And I'm going into my turn now. And yeah, I just decide, let's go for it. I set my Fusey, and I'm going to go into King Dragon, but he has a Solemn. And that's pretty much going to be game. I don't really have much. And yeah, summons the Blade Knight. Yeah, that's going to be game 1. And then he even has a ring to end it. So that's okay. We are going to go into game 2. I'm going to go first. Fingers crossed. This is the first. I was just testing the water. That was literally my first game with the deck. I opened much cleaner here. Got the Pot of Greed and the Duo. I draw into the Fusey, so I have the Meta and Fusey, which is really nice. And I just say, you know what? I'm going to set the UFO turtle. Let's test the water. And he discards a Dust Shoot and a Torrential Tribute, which is nice because Torrential is one of the outs to King Dragon. So we're looking pretty good. He goes Rhoda into DD Warrior Lady. And you know what? This is actually not that bad for me because DD Warrior Lady is one of the outs to King Dragoon or King Dragon. So here we go. I just decide, you know what? One back row. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to summon out King Dragon. Let's get Masked Dragon. Let's go. We're going to swing in. And let's just start poking at the life points. So there you go. You get to see me bring out even Masked Dragon. It's still dope. I mean, he's 1400. And we're able to poke for 38. Not bad. I'm going to set the Book of Moon. And then he MSTs it. So that's okay. He's got 3 cards. What does he got? He gets into Tiger Wangu. Gets rid of my Masked Dragon. That's alright. Sets a back row. And here I have Breaker. So I'm going to pop the back row, and he just admits defeat, and we're going into game 3. I'm playing no side here. Just going into game 3. First time. Come on. Let's see how we do. My opening hand does not look that pretty. And he does, T-set. I get Cyberjar. That's interesting. I'll set the Sangan first, and we'll see if we can get the Cyberjar off. And what does he have here? He's going to go summon the Gravekeeper Spy both into attack. He's going to knock my Sangan. Not going to even get my monster off of Sangan. Pokes me for 24. Things are not looking good for my first match with the fire deck. But I pluck Graceful from my deck, Heart of the Cards, draw 3. We get into the combo, tried and true, gotta discard our boss monster, unfortunately. But that's just how things happen to work out. And I just say, let's go for the push. Let's get rid of those Gravekeeper spies, summon the Masked Dragon. Let's go. This just makes me want to do the Lord of the Rings music. The da na 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 na. There's the Riders of Rohan. We're going in. We just got to see, does he have the answer? He summons Gravekeeper Spy. He's going to tribute it for something. He goes into the Mobius. Unfortunately, I have the chainable Ring of D. That was really unfortunate. Hit him for 24, bringing him closer to death. And we have the King Dragon and Masked Dragon. They're protected from anything that targets. He sets the whole back row. He doesn't even know. I have the Heavy Storm. We go heavy. Gets rid of the Mirror Force. Special summon out Horus level 6. We got game. So it looked a little rough in the beginning, but we were able to close it out. We won the first match with the first time trying it. We got the first time pilot. The build, it held true. Let's go, guys. So yeah, we got the win. 1-for-1. We're gonna check in back tomorrow with the white deck profile, which is the light profile, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna have the replay with that. I did a match. It was my first match with it. You're gonna see, did I win? Did I lose? Let's see if the deck building is solid. I appreciate you guys if you stayed till the end here. The next deck profile, it is featuring besides Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is probably my favorite light monster ever. And it's going to be in the next profile. So hope you guys stick around and check in tomorrow for the white deck profile in day 2 of the July 4th series. All right, peace, guys. Take care.